The president will recognise, that's me. Right, the Legacy of Laughter Committee. Time to make an award. Right, we're looking for the Legacy of Laughter Committee, and I'm going to look for Eric Zander Hussey. Over to you, Eric.
My name is Easy. I'm one of the clowns, and allow me to make a presentation. I have been looking forward to this for quite some time. You know, the World Clown Association, within the World Clown Association, the dedication of the perpetrators of the ancient and honorable art of clowning is evident in the quality of education, diversity of performance, and drive to keep clowning alive. From volunteers to full-time professional clowns, working from living rooms, hospitals, and circuses, clowns have been making a mark and leaving an indelible impression on audiences and their fellow buffoons. The World Clown Association takes pride in recognizing those who have gone above and beyond. And could you tell that I'm giving out an award right now? Okay. Sorry, I wrote this myself. Whether competition winners, lifetime achievement honorees, clowns of the year, or those who have earned the status of master clown within our ranks, Masters Luis Castellano, Randy Christensen, Ben Christensen, and Edmund Kwon. Even as these clowns have excelled in and been recognized for their achievements, it was not in the pursuit of fortune and glory, but for the love of the craft, and because they possess the heart of a clown. A heart that beats stronger with every performance and every minute behind their red nose. Although clowns are born and not made, they can be molded and refined. This is done by following in the footsteps of the big shoes which have trod before them and by learning from them. It is in the hands of our mentors where we learn to listen to that heartbeat and share it with others. The WCA acknowledges that a special few of these mentors have left an imprint on the clowning universe which will echo for generations. The Cambridge Unabridged Dictionary helps define these achievements under the heading of legacy. According to them, a legacy is something handed down from a predecessor, something passed on from family, a heritage. How apropos, because once an impact so profound is delivered to so many and shared through generations of clowning, the WCA is compelled to recognize this through the designation of the Legacy of Laughter Award, the highest award within the World Clown Association. Our very own historian, Mr. Ron Severini, is the latest of only 4 clowns who have ever existed to be the honoree of this acclamation. 4 Legacy of Laughter Award winners. 4 Master Clowns of the WCA. 4 Master Clowns of Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. And 4 Deans of Clown College. I heard of the rule of 3s. I've never heard of the rule of 4s. You know, I could extol fortitudes unto him at this juncture, but I reached out to many who have been affected by his legacy, and I would like to read some of their statements. From Mr. Sean Royd Emery, Clown College class of 1979. I'll try to do his accent. My life changed forever when I attended Clown College in 1979. As I walked through those dusty doors into the Venice Arena, I could smell the circus and what was ahead of me. Ron Severini was my dean of Clown College. I remember him being somewhat tougher than I thought for a clown dean would be. Little did I know that his attitude and care for us clowns would prepare me for my 3 years on the road as a working clown, circus clown, with Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circuses, 3 years on the red unit, 1980 to 1982. This was all made quite clear to me when I attended the 50th Clown College reunion in 2017. On Saturday, there was an all-day program with someone speaking about each year at Clown College, and most of the deans were in attendance. Ron asked if I would speak about our class of 1979. What an honor that was. Sitting and listening to clowns talk about their experiences and deans was an eye and ear opener. It was made clear to me that Ron truly was preparing us for the arduous life on the road as true working circus clowns, enduring an 11 and a half month season. His style of being dean and how he worked us hard and fair made me very proud to have been under his tutelage. Through the years of seeing him at reunions and also reading his current book, they have opened my eyes to learning more about him as a person and a clown and a dean, and he has earned my never-ending respect. One of Ron's Clown College classmates, Lee Stevens, who went on to become a huge circus man, doing acts in the ring, center ring for Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, running his own shows, going 8 productions with animals. His children have grown up to be circus performers. He tells Ron, "Congratulations, Ron. It's been a long road travel since the Venice Villas in that 1971 Clown College class." Another member of that 1971 Clown College class went on to also become the dean of Clown College. He was the dean that replaced Ron Severini when Ron stepped aside as dean, only to come back to become the dean of Clown College of Japan. Did you know that Ron was Clown College, the dean of Clown College Japan? If you don't know that, you didn't read my article about Ron Severini last year. But one of Ron's alley mates and classmates, and one of the only other deans of Clown College, sent us a video, the video tribute. Steve Smith.
Hey! Ron, Chico, Severini, it's me, Stevie, the little guy, Smith. Can you believe that it's been 50 years since we first met each other? It was in the courtyard of the Venice Villas Motel. You with your long hair, guitar, and beautiful singing voice. Me with my enthusiasm. And both of us with a fierce determination and heartfelt desire to be the best we could possibly be as we entered the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Clown College class of 1971. Those next 8 weeks were transformative. And we must have done okay, because at the end of that time, we were both awarded a contract for the new Blue Unit of the greatest show on earth. What a time that was to be a 1st of May. What a great Clown Alley. Otto Ringling, Mark Anthony, Prince Paul Albert, Swede, H.C. Johnson, and so many others. We got to know each other pretty well in Clown College, but we really got to know each other well on the road. I mean, after all, when you stuff 20 of your closest friends in a compact car, you get to know more about each other than you really want to know. We were also featured in our classic track gag, the magnet gag. You held the magnet, I wore the lean shoes. If I had known then how my knees were going to feel today, I probably would have chosen a different gag. My knees make so much noise when I stand up, it sounds like I have a bag of potato chips in my pants. But anyway, we endured a season, a really long season. 2 shows a day, 3 on Saturday, 3 on Sunday, 6 days a week for 11 months. But it was fantastic. And at the end of that time, we were both offered contracts for the next season. You chose to accept. I chose to take a different path. But we have stayed in touch over the years. Our paths have crisscrossed over the years and through time. And we remain friends today, because it takes a long time to grow an old friend. And I am so happy to be able to be with you today, old friend, to say congratulations on this well-deserved recognition you're getting from the World Clown Association. True friends are never truly apart, maybe by distance, but never by heart. Once again, congratulations, Chico. See you down the road.
Ron, congratulations, dear friend. I've always said that if it wasn't for you, I would never have had the opportunity to be part of the Ringling Brothers Circus family. I will remember forever my interview with you backstage at Madison Square Garden in 1979 and cherish you as an Irvington, New Jersey brother. Thanks for all the great memories, Ron. Here's to continued success in all you do. You're a Ringling Brothers Circus hero to so many people, myself included. Your friend Larry Kelly. Speaking of deans of Clown College, there's another dean of Clown College who sent me a video. You met him at a couple of our World Clown Association conferences. He's performed with his wife Tiffany Riley when they were our headliners, and he was also one of the deans. He was the last dean of Clown College. May I present Dick Monday,
advocate and a great businessman and a great friend. Congratulations.
There is a purity to Ron Severini and his work, a consistent commitment to clowning and comedy in their clearest and best forms. And it's been an inspiration to us all. Even more important, he's been tremendously successful at sharing that inspiration. How many of his colleagues, clown college students, and others of us are better for having had Ron? It's still hard for me not to call him Chico. As a collaborator, a mentor, and a friend. When he came to the Ringling Blue Unit in 1972, it was clear that he was a special member of a special group, a group that included Steve Smith, Tim Torkelson, and Tim Holst, among others. I'd love to say that I taught him everything he knows, but Ron already had a fully developed 360-degree appreciation of comedy performance when he started on the big show. What I remember most about him from that first year was how he brought his experience as a professional musician to his circus work. I've always said that music and comedy have more in common with each other than they do with any other art forms. And Ron's timing, syncopation, and even lyricism in his clowning demonstrated the point. To hell with it. I taught him everything he knows. Congratulations, Chico, on this richly deserved honor, and thanks, not only for the memories, but for the laughs, the true blue friendships, and everything else. That was Murray Horowitz, another colleague of Ron, from 1970 to 72, on the blue unit of Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey Circus. We've had these accolades. We've told you who Ron was. We all know he deserves a Legacy of Laughter award. It's time to present the award to Mr. Severini, Chico, as we say. So who better to do that? I told you there are 4 Legacy of Laughter award winners. Oleg Popov from Russia, Arthur Peeler from England, and this big giant of a man from Virginia. To present the Legacy of Laughter award to Ron Severini, Mr. Leon Buttons McBride.
Hi, I'm Leon McBride, and most people know me as Buttons the Clown, which I was for 50-some years. Man, what a privilege it was to be a circus clown, and to have the heavy grease American look, which seemed to be something of the past today. You know, I've often thought about how do we preserve the art of clowning. That's right, I said the art, because clowning is an art form. And we're lucky today because of certain publications like one that I'm holding here that has pictures that Jim Howe has painted and captures the look of the American circus clown in general in here. I'm honored to be in this book, and I hope you get a chance to look at the clowns from the past in here. Well, it's the clowns from the past that we learn from, so we know how to plot our course for the future. And it's through publications, and this one, and there's another one here. It's also a good one that captures some of the flavor of the American clown. In troubled times now that we're facing, it's more important than ever that the American circus clown and the American clowns do their job as performers and entertainers and give the general public just that little bit of relaxation and get them to laugh and forget about the stress they're under today. And this year, from the World Clown Association, the Legacy of Laughter Award will be presented to my friend, Ron Severini.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mr. Ron Severini.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep, we got you.
Wow, I'm actually blown away. More than from the wine, I'm blown away. I'm more than honored and more than humbled. Like Stevie Smith said, Stevie was my my first partner 50 years ago. I've been in and around clowns for clowning for 50 years now. Started in 1971 and now it's 2021. So been a long time, and I tried to do the best job I could along the way. There's the World Clown Association. I want to thank it's hard to thank an organization because I'm really thanking people, because the World Clown Association is people. And there's some very special people. And I think when I mention some of them, you'll know that these are just such good people. Aside from being funny clowns and great and talented performers, I want to thank Randy Christensen for first getting me into the World Clown Association. I want to thank Pam Moody for the couple of years that we worked together. I want to thank Easy and Cozy for putting all this together, because I know they've been spending a lot of time on it. And if you all get a chance to work with and listen to some of the people that are out there, I'm very proud of some of my students. And I know that some of them have been working on this teaching classes. Trish Moosberger was a student of mine, and I love her dearly. And if you guys need costumes, go see Trish, because she knows what she's doing. She knows what she's talking about, and she makes great costumes. But she's just one hell of a fine human being. And Nicole Portwood was a student of mine, and I know that she's been teaching classes, and she's just got it. You know, she's just such a sweetheart. And Christopher Hooter was a student of mine, and I'm very proud of him. And he's a great teacher. I was when I taught up in Moose Camp, I kind of just watched Christopher, and it's nice to see these people blossom. You know, you find them like these little nuts, these little acorns, and they grow up to be mighty oaks. Leon, I have the highest respect for what he has done in his career, and was just mostly just for him just being the person that he is. He's just one hell of a person. So I'm humbled. I'm honored. I'm here. I joined the World Clown Association because I want to help. And if you're a good clown, if you want to be a good clown, or if you want to be a great clown, let me know. I'd be glad to help you out and do whatever I can. So I want to thank Andy for all the time he's put into this. He's been really a great president. I really didn't know him before, but I'm glad that I got a chance to work with him. So what else can I say? I just got a text that my son and my granddaughter, Joey Severini, and my little granddaughter, who's 6 years old, Annie Severini, are watching this. So I send my love to you all, and I send my love to everybody. I love you all. Just let me know what I can do to help out. Thank you very much. This has been the greatest honor that's ever been bestowed on me in my 50 years, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Love you. Take care.
Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, members of the World Clown Association, please put your hands together for Legacy of Laughter winner, Mr. Ron Severini.